When I was a little girl, I used to be a little rock collector, and I used to put them in my little rock tumbler and watch them sparkle. So about 10 years ago, HSN asked me if I would like to curate a gallery of artists and designers in the world of jewelry. And I was so thrilled. Every time I visit a new city or a new country, I feel like I'm on this quest. I love to see what the local artists are creating. And my job is to try to have a critical eye, try to bring as much assortment as we can. So the collections are ever changing, and there's always new artists for people to meet. It's exciting because you'll always find something fresh and beautiful and new.
And that is exactly what we have for you this afternoon. I'm your host, Colleen Lopez. Actually, it's still morning, isn't it? Good morning. Good morning. We do have fresh, beautiful, and new in store for you today in our designer gallery. You are going to meet 3 designers this afternoon, and then we have more shows coming up later. But this afternoon, we are going to be taking you all over the world. We have natural beauties back. We have the most gorgeous collection of silver. I'm obsessed. Tasco, Mexico. We have some stunning pieces made in Bangkok, and we're going to take you up to Herkimer County, New York for some gorgeous Herkimer diamonds. So it's going to be fun. I want to show you a couple things that are going to be happening. First of all, if you have not yet introduced yourself, or you've not been introduced to Natural Beauties, it is just one of the most beautiful, beautiful collections. Women discover this and they lose their minds because this is all made of natural, organic horn. These are carved by hand, they're polished by hand, and that is the natural beauty, hence the name of this beautiful horn. And this is a 5 bracelet set. I love this set. It's only $49.90. You have light multi or dark multi. No two will be exactly the same because obviously this is all beautiful, natural, organic material. So we'll talk more about this with our special guest, Letitia, who's gonna be joining me. You can order these, by the way, in your size, small, medium, or medium large. I like the medium large, a little better for me. So order by your hand size. If you'd like to get a head start, you may, under $50 brand new. We'll talk all about that coming up. Also, I know we're not talking about this yet, but this is my Natural Beauties brand new. I'm obsessed with this necklace, so stick around for that. Then off to Tasco, Mexico, we're going to go. Tasco, for many, many years, I have been a huge fan. It's some of the most beautiful silver being made in the world, and we have a brand new designer collection we're going to be sharing with you today. This ring is just one of the many. I'm telling you, everything about this is first class. It is top quality silversmithing, top quality sterling silver. The polishing is impeccable. Everything about this jewelry is gorgeous, and for $29.90, forget about it. I met this design team in Las Vegas at the Las Vegas Jewelry Show last year. So it was 2017 in June, since we've been working on bringing this collection to our designer gallery. So this is just one of the many pieces, but if you love a bold statement, if you just love the pure beauty, natural beauty of sterling silver, that's what we're gonna be talking about coming up a little bit later on in this hour. But speaking of natural beauty, we are going to start with Letitia Thomas and her stunning collection of gorgeous natural and organic materials that she sources from all over the world and brings us in such an artful way. And so to kick off the fun, we are going to introduce this beautiful macrame set. And this is just playful and fun and springtime and easy, effortless, boho, all the things you love about casual, cool in your jewelry. It's a bracelet that's completely adjustable. It's a matching necklace that also, it's a choker style, and you can adjust that slightly as well. But I want to introduce you to our special guest, Letitia Thomas, who has been working in the jewelry industry for couple decades?
20 plus years.
20 plus years.
I started very young.
Amazing. Letitia has worked with so many designers from all over the world. She has such great connections, first of all. She has such an eye for beautiful and unique and gorgeous and custom, and you come up with all these stunning things. But when you were introduced years ago to the idea of using these natural, organic bone and other materials, you really became inspired to do something special with this.
Leaped at the opportunity because I've been working in a lot of different materials and different higher end gold, diamonds, all type of things. So when I ran across this, it was just something very different. And I was like, I gotta bring this to the US and kind of make it mine and kind of just bring you something that you're not gonna find on every shelf in every jewelry store.
Exactly. So we're starting, first of all, one other thing I'd love to mention, and here's our beautiful Val, who's gonna be with us throughout the day. Hi, Valerie, you look gorgeous in this jewelry. Wow. See, when you put this on, how effortless this is. Now, here's what makes this fun today. Every single item in our show in Designer Gallery will be on 4 FlexPay. $3 and pennies will put that bracelet on your wrist. $3 dollars and pennies, ladies. And it's just so cool. It's easy. I see this with crochet. I see this with, again, any of your beautiful tunics, your boho tops. Anytime you want to add that natural organic flavor to an outfit, this is such an easy way to do it. We have two choices. You can do the light multi or the dark multi. I was mentioning earlier when it comes to the bracelets as well, no two will be identical because that is natural. That is all hand carved. I always liken this when we talk about this jewelry, I liken it to tortoiseshell, which of course is now completely endangered and not used in jewelry anymore, to ivory, that of course is completely endangered and not used in jewelry anymore. But it reminds me of that because these are beautiful, natural, organic things, and it's, you know, something that is sustainable. And you can see, I mean, look at how beautiful the colors are. So the bracelet is $14.90. The choker is available for $19.90. 008163. This, if you have a large wrist or a small wrist, you can see it's very, very easy to open this up and to adjust it accordingly. And so it's really fun. And I kind of like the way you get this fun little tassel effect coming down with the beads.
Yes, I love to finish it with a bead just so it's a great finished piece.
Absolutely. So if you'd like to pick this up, it's a nice way to dip your toe in the water, learn more about natural beauties, but we have some gorgeous things, including my brand new necklace. I have to can we show them my necklace real quick, Paul? I just want to get you guys an item number early on my necklace because I think this is one of the most stunning things ever. In this whole collection, you have to see it to believe it. No two will be alike. A girl really could lose her mind here. It has this huge slice of agate, and then you have beads, and we're looking at what? Agate and more of your beautiful horn.
Yes.
Look at the colors here in this, okay? And then huge, and then a silk tassel down below. $99.90. Why don't you get a head start if you want it, because I know these will go. It's so cool. It's just the easiest, most breathtaking, fun piece. So that's coming up. Stay tuned. This would layer beautifully with it, by the way. This is what Letitia's wearing. And this is also brand new. And this has a lot of wow factor, because not only is it an entire interlocking chain, all carved, all hand carved out of the beautiful horn, but then you also have, they look like black diamond stations. Is that genius or what? These gorgeous stations go all the way around this piece. Here we go. I mean, we just keep going here, and look at how the colors keep changing. This is so fun and fabulous. $129.90. It's 34 inches long. So you have the black diamond-like crystals. They're crystals, but they look like black diamonds. And then, of course, you have all the natural horn. You know what I like about this? This jewelry, it's so striking. Every time I wear it, natural beauties like you, I bet you get compliments, but it's light. It's so, isn't it comfortable?
Very comfortable, very light. Yeah. And I kind of read some of the reviews back of what the customer is thinking sometimes, and some women, they prefer something very, very light around the neck, on the ear. So when we put something like this together, we want to give it a big presence, but we don't want to feel like we have it on something weighing your neck down all day. This thing has more than 1,000 handset crystals in these 6 links that it's on. So it's something different that we're offering, and I just really love it. It's simple and very, very nice.
Now, I wish we had hundreds of these. We are down to 65 of the 64 people can own this, and that's all we have of this necklace. It's really fun. It's really easy. What I love is that obviously you're just going to throw it over your head. I mean, there's, you know, no messing around with this. You just throw it on. It's gorgeous layered with other things. It's beautiful all by itself as a standalone. It's all of these natural, gorgeous colors. So all the colors are here. I mean, you can see earthy tones, there's browns, there's blacks, there's creams and ivories. It's just so cool. And I do love the fact that it's nice and long, so it's an effortless necklace, and it's something so unique every time you wear this. By the way, the only place you can actually buy, the only place I've seen it, I mean, I see it at the show when I go visit, but the truth is, in order to get your hands on these hand-carved natural horn pieces, you are in the upscale department stores. You are shopping elsewhere in the world. In fact, in America, this is the only place we can buy this. this.
Yes, this is the only place you can buy natural beauties. It's exclusive to HSN, and we're bringing all these styles, and we're bringing it in at a phenomenal price. And it was actually a mission to say, you know what, we want to be able to afford these pieces. I've gawked in the window of these Fifth Avenue stores long enough.
Me too. No more than. Okay, if you're interested, you need to be on the phone or on hsn.com. We have just the final couple dozen of these left, so please don't hesitate if you'd like to order. That one is still available. We love that. And then also available our bangle set here. I'll show you. It's a bangle set I'm wearing over here. I'll show you because this is available in the light multi or the dark multi. I love these. I just pile these on. Again, these are bangles that are not noisy. Whoopsie. They don't clang around. They're just, so they're light, they're beautiful, they're shiny, they look so expensive. I love giving these as gifts too. It's one of my favorite things to give because every time I've given a set of these bracelets to a sister or a girlfriend, they go nuts. They're like, oh my gosh, what is this?
And what's different about these, you have several different millimeters or thicknesses of the bangles. So if you want to wear one, you can just wear the one larger 15 millimeter by itself and leave the other ones at home. Today, you're feeling like you just want to be simple and just have a nice statement on the wrist. The very wide piece, for this price, you can pay.
Oh, you couldn't buy that.
Way more.
I've seen these selling, these beautiful carved, when you look in those, again, there's an upscale department store that sold some of this a while ago. I haven't seen it recently, but the one bracelet, the one carved bangle was a couple $100s. For sure. So I'm just saying, you guys, for $49.90, good luck. We'll talk more about that coming up. By the way, if you're still ordering the necklace that Letitia's wearing, with everybody on the phone, those are almost sold out. Please don't hang up if you're ordering that choice. But coming up next, we have a really fun statement ring to share with all of you. And this is done in two choices. We have it in the light multi, the dark multi. You've used a big, stunning, green, faceted agate. Now, this is for the girl who loves a statement ring. That would be me.
Me too.
I love a bold statement ring. And check it out, for $69.90. This is all that natural horn, all beautifully carved. And then, or is it the natural horn on the top?
Yes.
And then, do you go up a size in this when you order this?
I think you should.
I do too.
Only because it's a thick, bold piece, so the shank is very thick, and we got that money green color on the top that looks really, really good.
I think this is the 8, and I would need the 9 to get it on my right hand.
Go up a size.
Go up one size if you, obviously, we're just going to say automatically go up a size. But what a cool ring this is. What a value. This looks designer. This looks one of a kind.
It actually is designer. We have this bezel set going on, and we have to kind of like go into Ghana to get these very carved out pieces like this. So when you see some of these pieces that come in and you have all this craftsmanship going on with the gemstone sitting on the top, the shape, these are the ones that in the Bajorka show in Paris was just a few weeks ago. This was very popular in Bajorka.
I believe that.
In Paris.
I believe
you want to see something that's really designer and get something that's really, really going to stand out and be just command attention. This would definitely be it.
And yet, what's fun about it? It's really light on your hand.
Very light.
It's not this big, heavy, although it's a bold statement ring, it feels great, and it's real smooth. So you'll love it. It's actually, for a big ring, it's very comfortable to wear. Definitely go up one size so that you get the proper fit with this, because it's nice and wide in the back. But you can see them. You can close your fingers next to it beautifully. It'd be pretty middle finger, pointer finger, however you like to wear a big ring. It's item 594459. It's brand new today. We do have all the sizes. We go up to size 10. So size 6 through 10 are the sizes that are available on this. If you like to wear black, a lot of us like our black. We like to anchor our wardrobe in black. I love that kind of Art Deco feel of the black next to the color, the beautiful green, or that beautiful, you can see the white with black here. So that's the light multi, and this is the one I think we're calling the dark multi. And just reminding you, with natural beauties, no two will be identical. They'll be similar. What you get will be similar to what we're showing you, but no two are exactly the same, and that is by design. That's Mother Nature's design.
It's Mother Nature. You can't change Mother Nature. You can reconnect with nature by getting some of these pieces and actually really wearing them and getting a feel of what it is to have this warm, natural material that warms to your body when you wear it. It's just beautiful, museum-worthy pieces that I believe that once you get it home and you wear one piece, you'll be addicted.
Exactly. Okay, I own this. I love this. Now, what's fun about, like, if you just have a basic top, this could be a white top, it could be cream, it could obviously black, it could be color. You want to give it a little bit of pizzazz. Well, actually, a lot of pizzazz. This is the necklace. I love wearing this. Every single time I wear this, somebody like asks me for an item number. People love this thing. And it today, girls, don't hurt yourself, but go to a phone. $89.90 is ridiculous for this. I think I picked this for host pick.
You did.
I love this necklace. It is so cool. It's all hand carved, it's all hand done, it's all 100% natural, all this beautiful natural material. And if you call us right now, you can get this home for $89.90. That is an absolute steal. We don't have a lot of it, but I would get it in a second. It's, again, so much fun because all you do, it transforms a basic top, right? We all have it. Tops, sorry, Mr. Audio, he wants to strangle me, right? Sorry about that. But boom, you put it on. Again, this could be a black t-shirt. This could be a sweater. It could be inside a jacket. I mean, anything, just the simplest something. And you put it on and everybody says, what is that necklace? What are you wearing? And because it's so light, because I'm like Letitia, I like to make a statement with my jewelry sometimes, but I don't want to feel like I've got this big 50-pound weight around my neck. So you don't feel that way. You get to make this beautiful statement. It's such a fun conversation piece because you don't see this.
Exactly.
Right?
And you have your multiple colors in this, the dark and the light. So any other pieces will match very well back to it.
Exactly. So there you go. If you'd like to order, do it now. That is such an incredible value for $89.90. We love, love, love it. But coming up next, okay, this is my pick. I love this thing. I think this is so absolutely, positively beautiful. It's different, it's fresh, it's exciting, it's long. It's on a 36-inch chain, beaded necklace rather. But the total length on this, I mean, I almost need to stand up. I'm gonna stand up for a second. The total length on this goes to 43 inches. So it's long, and if you love anything to elongate, don't we all? This is the ultimate. And then if you like all these organic materials, but you want a little sparkle as well, this is it. This is the one. It is just beautiful. This to me looks like you spent a fortune. This looks like something you buy in Paris. If you've ever been to Paris or to Milan where you go into these jewelry boutiques and they'll have one of these. They don't have 10 of this, they'll have one. And you'll be like, I have to have it, and then you look at the price and you just kind of won't care because you have to have it. That's what this reminds me of. Look at how cool it is, you guys. We have a couple hundred of these to go around. Ladies, I would recommend it. I promise you, you will wear this a zillion times. It has all these natural color shades of soft gray. You have shades of kind of a creamy, honey, ambery caramel. You have the carved bone, and then you have a natural, and remember, no two are gonna be exactly the same because this is a natural. The color of these agates just blow my mind. It is like this beautiful, look at the striations going through the agates, that's all natural. And then the entire front, back, this is all pave, black crystal, looks identical to diamonds, like black diamonds, look at that go, all the way around. Front, back,
gorgeous,
side, the whole 9 yards. And I'm honestly, you do not see this. I'm back from Tucson just to get the strand of beads. I mean, to get a beautiful, huge agate like this with all that hand work, all that hand inlay, beautiful pave work, and then on top of that, the silky crystal, the silky tassel that drops down. See, look at on Val. Val, how tall are you? 5'8". Val's 5'8". Look at, I mean, you're getting length on this. This is awesome. This is one of those, wow, where did she find that, right? This is something when you're not wearing it, display it.
Gorgeous.
I want to put this somewhere in my house when I'm not wearing it because it's so beautiful. So tell us a little bit, by the way, with everybody ordering, there's a few more than 100 of these left. In fact, we could show you what's left. It says 216 left, but we have hundreds of people trying to get there, so I would order mine right now if you're thinking about it. If it sells out, you won't, if you see this back this year, it won't be until probably holiday time. So if we can get them back at this price. So that is a special offer. It's a spring price. It's $50 off the regular HSN price, which would be $149. So today it's $99.90. We have it on FlexPay for you. But this is, what do you, I mean, where do we start with this? Was it the crystal, or the agate that first just blew your mind?
Everything, because actually I saw it in a sketch first, So what happens is I'm looking, I love it. Okay, let's do this, let's do that. But there's 7 stages of putting this necklace together. There's the tassel, the crystal, the large agate. There's rondelles, faceted. There's even more like 10mm agates going around where it holds on the neck. So it was just so many aspects of this necklace, and then it came together so beautifully. My face, when I took it out the box when the sample finally arrived, was just pure joy, because I love to see these pieces come from sketch and then come in and look so beautiful. Sometimes I'm a little nerve-wracked because I live these pieces for the months that they're being
Of course. Look, we'll start with one prototype, but then to make a few hundred of these is a whole different ballgame. Normally, when you buy a piece of jewelry like this, it's one of a kind. There's only one. So that's why the beauty of this, you can see mine, you can see the one I'm holding, and you can see the one Val's wearing, and then you can see the one on the turntable. So there's 4 different samples you are looking at here. They're all different. They're all absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at it go. It's so much fun. The quality of your agate, this is natural agate. That's all the natural color, which I love. And then they're individually knotted. Here too, that natural color. Is this bone or agate here?
This is all I mean, horn.
That's horn beads.
Yes, the cream colors are going to be horn, and we use the like very polished surface for those, so it can kind of bounce off the facets of the stones. So the stones are faceted, and all the bone is really, horn is polished. So that's how you can tell the difference on this piece.
You really can. Oh,
beautiful.
Gosh. Okay, if you're ordering it with everybody on the phone, we'll keep you posted on this. There's probably not even 100 of these left, so please don't miss it. If you'd like to order, that's 595-452. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I think you're going to love it too. And then a bracelet that would match every single item in this show and in the collection. If you love natural beauties, I happen to own this bracelet also, and I think it's fabulous because it's a big, bold, wide, gorgeous cuff. It's like a Wonder Woman cuff, but it slips on. Look at how you do that. Boom. Just like that, and away you go. It's $45.90, spring price, lowest price ever. Such a cool bracelet. It has all the different colors in the horn, from the light multi, that caramel color. You have some black mixed in here for contrast. It's really fun. So if you'd like to own this one, I love that it's stretchy because it's very easy to put on and take off. It's a one size fits all or one size fits most, and that's 563981. Go for it if you'd like to own that bracelet. That will not be back once that one sells out. Alrighty, well, coming up now, we are going to talk about the famous bracelet sets. And I say that because every time Letitia's here, we try to bring a different set of bangles, because this has become, there's like a cult following for these. A lot of us are collecting these bracelets because they're just so cool and so much fun. Same concept applies here. No two are going to be identical. On this wrist, I am wearing what we are calling the dark multi. All right, so just to give you an idea. So that's dark multi. This is also dark multi, just showing you. And then this one also is dark multi. So it will have, have a lot of black presence, but it also has all the other colors. Then if you do the light multi, you are getting more of that lighter, creamy, ivory, whiter presence. And there you can see in your choice. It's also in your choice of size. Small, medium, medium, large. You order by your wrist size. Excuse me, by your hand size. So if you have a small hand to average, go with the small, medium. If you have an average to above average hand, you go medium, large. It's as simple as that. I can wear both, but I prefer the medium, large for me because my hand is medium. I wear a medium glove, and I find it's just a little bit easier to get on. So you girls decide what you think would work best for your own hand size. But it's 5 bracelets, essentially $10 a piece.
Basically, that's how you break it down. And again, we can just take the thicker bangle, which is about 15 millimeters wide, and you could definitely pay double the cost for the whole 5-piece set.
Right.
I see them in the windows. I shop Fifth Avenue a lot because that's just, I live in New York, so I'm always up and down Fifth Avenue trying to see what's going on, what other designers are doing, especially when it comes to the horn, because there's not a lot of it out there. You cannot find this type of material in all these pieces. For this cost, you're not going to find it. So this is your best opportunity to grab something like this. And it's special to me because I really, really, really just became obsessed with horn over the last few years. I got one piece and I just couldn't stop. It's just something so different than what I was used to. And such great value. It covers your wrists. It's all natural materials. When they have excess like scrap from polishing down these pieces, they take that excess and they throw it into the fields and they ferment the soil with it. So nothing goes to waste.
Right. And what's interesting, so this is completely carved by hand, and the shine you see, that's not a resin finish. They actually polish it and polish it and polish it to bring it to this beautiful natural shine, right?
Yes, it's a polishing job, and you need expert craftsmen who learn the craft from their fathers and their grandfathers, and they come in as out of school and learn this craft, because it's a great craft to feed their families and just have work. You know, in some of these countries, they adore working with these materials because it's something they've known all their lives.
Right. And here you go. It's $10 a bracelet. It's $49.90. Some days you might just wear the large one. Some days you might wear just 3. Some days you're going to go for the gusto and wear all 5. So it's going to be kind of your mood and what you're doing. But if you love bracelets, I love that they aren't noisy. They're very soft. They're very comfy on your wrist. As we said, they're lightweight, and they really will match anything else you have from Natural Beauties. I love to wear animal print, and I love neutrals. I have a lot. I was cleaning my closet yesterday because it really needed it for a little spring cleaning, and I have so much black and cream.
Oh,
I mean, most of what I have when I look in my closet, because I do like to try to wear color, but I have a lot of black and a lot of ivory.
Yes.
And if you're the same, this is just so gorgeous for you because it will just match. It looks good with earthy tones, animal prints, and then also pop it with bright. Wear it with red. It'll be beautiful worn with red. Wear it with green. Wear it with color. But if you do like animal print, it looks gorgeous with your neutrals. So there's lots of ways to wear them. You decide if you want the dark multi or the light multi. It's only $49.90. It's item 091648. They are brand new today. 5 beautiful bracelets for that one low price. I think these are so much fun, and I love the fact that you are getting something that is really unique, that is completely natural, and that, like you said, is really a byproduct of something that is available.
Yes, yes, yes. And the other thing that's really neat about these bangles, the 2 smaller bangles are more rounded than like a square edge like the others. It kind of gives a good depth to the item. So when you look at the squared edges on this, the larger, and we did this one more rounded. So I think the set comes together very, very nice on when you make the different sizes and different shapes and different rounded pieces. So
exactly. Okay, there's another set I'd love to show you that would actually stack beautifully with that set. You guys have to see this because this is Lucky 7. Yep, 7 bracelets for $49.90. So look at how fun this would be. You just add these in to your stack here. And again, you get all 7 bracelets, small, medium, medium, large. How cool is that?
I love that. When I first started, I couldn't get these into this price point. I was trying to figure out, like, how do you get your full arm? I was seeing editorials with full arms of horn, and how do I get that for the right price?
Right.
And I actually just really found a way to work with some of these craftsmen and just all over the world, and just found that this is something that they do. They can cut these pieces and actually bring it to you and at an affordable price.
Aren't they fantastic,
you guys?
I really
love them.
Under $50, 4 flexible payments of $12.48. You can do light or dark. You're getting 7 bracelets, all 7 of these in your size. Paul's telling me that they are very limited, but I would recommend them in a heartbeat. I think they're so much fun. I truly adore these bracelets. I think you will as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you for your phone calls. And then before we wrap our Natural Beauty segment, we do want to get you this gorgeous necklace. And this necklace is just plain fun. It is a statement. It'd be a wonderful way for you to add something fresh and new to your wardrobe. If you're looking to spruce up your winter into spring wardrobe, that's the other wonderful thing about this. This is year-round jewelry. Looks beautiful now with your sweaters. It'll be gorgeous when you're wearing a maxi dress. Be beautiful with some of your summery tunics, because there's a lightness, there's a natural easiness to this that makes it so much fun. And yet, talk about a statement piece. Look at all of the detail in this thing for $89.90. To your point, Letitia, when you see these look around, shop around for this if you can even find it. The natural horn beautiful statement necklaces out there in the real world, they are not $89 for this, not even close.
Not at all.
Right?
And it kind of like, I own a few pieces prior to having the brand, and I'm like, how in the world do I expand this? Because it's so beautiful, and it's something about having this natural material that is just so beautiful. So for sure, you're not going to get it at these prices, no matter where you go. It's not even available in a lot of places in the market.
It's not.
Another thing that attracted me to it, because I love just exploring and finding new things and actually bringing it at a value that doesn't hurt the pocket.
That's exactly right. Doesn't hurt your pocketbook one bit. If you'd like to order yours, please feel free to join us. That's 552-136. Feel free. It's a nice long necklace, 32 inches long, and then I think it actually goes, is it 32 to the shortest drop, and then it goes a little bit longer. It probably goes all the way to 36 inches long. So if you girls are looking for your first statement piece from natural beauty, this is where you start. If you're looking to add something fun and fresh and new, go for it. You throw it over your head, and it really does give you that perfect conversation piece. Every time, I bet you're the same way. Do you find everywhere you go in one of these necklaces, people have to ask about it?
And I'm trying to come up with better answers, like, oh, you know, because it's always something that I'm looking for. In this necklace, there's a huge square piece of the horn that kind of breaks up the draped portion. Yes, that part right there. Very, very pretty. I love the way the link kind of drapes from the corner of the rectangular type horn piece that's there. I think that also adds more depth to this necklace. And all the draping going on, imagine it's only 2 strands, but it looks so voluminous, and it's still very light. So this is only 2 strands draped, but it looks like 50 strands. It just has so much volume without being fussy. And I have the no clasp, no fuss throughout the pieces. It's something that I really, really believe in. I want to throw it over my neck and I want to run.
Me too.
Yes.
That's the beauty of that. I mean, you don't have to even give it another thought. You can see how gorgeous. So, and I have it with this necklace. Frankly, this does not need a lot of layering. No. This is a one and done necklace for sure. So thank you for your calls. Letitia, I know we're going to see you back in April.
Yes.
Letitia has some amazing new things coming in April, so we'll look forward to that. But stay tuned. We have a brand new collection from Tasco, Mexico coming up after this. Don't go away.
I'm Brett Chuckerman, host of Healthy You. It's time to get healthy with health and wellness products and expert solutions. Get the confidence and knowledge you need to live your healthiest life. Join us tonight at 7 p.m.
Now there's more to love than ever, and we're celebrating with a huge sweepstakes. There's no purchase necessary. Just visit hsn.com or qvc.com and enter sweepstakes once per 24 hours for a chance to win top brand prizes. Then each entry counts toward the $100,000 grand prize. Now through March 11th, only on HSN and QVC.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
We love gemstones here at HSN. We gem girls, gem collectors are always on the hunt for new stones to add to our collection. So I get inspired when I meet a designer who has found a creative way to showcase beautiful gemstones.
Oh, and we have some beauties in store for you now. I am absolutely thrilled to introduce our first time ever in Designer Gallery. We're going to be talking about Tasco Silver. In fact, our very special guest, this is Amina Kumi, everybody. And Amina has been in the jewelry industry for 30 years. I met you last June at the big Las Vegas jewelry show. I walked into their enormous booth where they have collections of sterling silver from all over the world. And the buyers and me, we were like, oh, This is fabulous because it's just like a smorgasbord of the most beautiful things, and that's what Amina and her team do. They travel the world. You take your design team, you meet with different artisans, you meet with different silversmiths from many parts of the world, and you create these gorgeous, stunning collections for all of us to enjoy.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So we're going to start off in Tasco. We're going to start off in Mexico, and then we're going to head over to Thailand. But the Tasco silversmiths have long been celebrated as some of the very finest in the world. And I have always loved Tasco silver. I am thrilled that we're offering it today in our designer gallery. We're gonna start off with an earring. We have rings, we have bracelets, we have all kinds of beautiful things to share. But this first earring, isn't that a beautiful shape? First of all, it's a teardrop shape. It's articulated, so it has these beautiful waves and swirls. It's available with 4 payments of $14.98. It's the earring I'm wearing. It's so comfortable, and yet you can see it just brings all this pretty light up to you, and I do like that it has extra movement, and it's so shiny. The finishing work on this silver is as beautiful as I have seen.
Yes, the polish, it's a very high polish. The artisans pay special attention to the polish of the piece. When they polish anything from Mexico, you'll find that the pieces are very high polished.
Yeah, for sure. So tell us a little bit about this earring. This is beautiful.
So this earring is made up of 3 parts. First, it's cut on a sheet. It's carved, so you get all the scroll work that's there. Then it's eventually polished, each piece polished. Then it's joined together by the connecting rings, so you have a lot of movement, waves. The back also has a beautiful finish, so it doesn't look unfinished in any way. It's very easy to wear, a lot of movement.
Oh, it's so pretty from every angle. There's something sort of exciting about just a pure silver. I'm a silver lover. You perhaps are as well. I love nothing more than a big, chunky, gorgeous silver bangle or a beautiful all silver ring or a great silver earring that you can mix with other things. You can mix it with stones. You can mix it with other necklaces and things you're wearing. But sometimes just the high polish, silver is more reflective than any of the other noble metals. So you have this incredible reflection of light, this incredible play of light. And when you put on these pieces, they really do light you up. They light up your face. And again, there's something so pure about them. And I do love the fact that you are getting superb quality workmanship. I know you travel directly to Tasco.
Yes.
You work directly with the silversmiths and artisans there to create these beautiful pieces for your collection. And I will say that your pieces, Amina's pieces, are found in many different parts of the world. Here's the sketch, the original sketch you worked from to create this earring, for example.
Yes, so once I've sketched this out, I take it to the artisan in Tasco. He takes a sheet of metal, the silver, he draws out the design, then he actually carves out every single piece. Each detail is carved out.
That's amazing.
Yes, by the hand.
Wow. Look at that, you guys. Beautiful, hand-carved, hand-polished, hand-crafted sterling silver earrings. If you'd like your pair, they're $59.90. They are in 4 flexible payments. I'll keep you posted on this. There's a few more than 100 pair available only. Look at how gorgeous this is on the ear. I know you will love it, so please feel free. And then also coming up, we have so many pretty things. Okay, this bracelet is so limited. This was the very first piece that when I was in your booth last year in Las Vegas and I saw this, it was the very first piece I picked up. And there were literally, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds, maybe even 1,000 pieces of jewelry in this huge, massive booth that they had. But when I saw this cuff, I said, okay, that has my name on it. It's the Dragonfly Cuff. There's so much silver here. It looks like $1 million. It looks like you paid an absolute fortune for it. I love how it's dimensional. See how the actual wings come up off the cuff itself. It's $249.90. It's absolutely positively gorgeous. It's a one size fits everybody. It's malleable, so you can make it a little bigger or a little smaller. It's your Wonder Woman power cuff if you want it to be. It's on 5 payments for you today. Paul's telling me there's not a lot of this whatsoever, but I would love to get that on your wrist. I love this one. I think this is gorgeous. It's so easy to wear, and it really does look so beautiful. It's so different. So that's coming up. I wanted you to see it, so please stay tuned for that. Coming up now, we are going to show you this ring. And I was mentioning earlier, those of us who really love our white metal and love our sterling silver. There's a little bit of a purist in each of us. Sometimes there's nothing nicer. I mean, we all love our stones and we love our gems, but there's something so wonderful about just a pure, shining, smooth, bright sterling silver ring. And this is a swirly design. It looks great on any finger, by the way. Although it's long, and it is a long ring, it's a statement ring to be sure, it does not encumber your finger, your knuckle in any way. It's nice and wide in the back. It's all completely finished on the interior of the ring. And I can't even believe we can sell this for $29.90 for this quality, all the way from Tosco. And then again, to get it for under $30, $7.48 on FlexPay. This is fabulous.
Yes, this is a beautiful piece.
It's fabulous for $30. Are you kidding me?
No.
So tell me tell me about this one, because we were, go ahead.
So this spiral scrollwork piece, I got my inspiration from the gates of the beautiful cathedral, the Santa Prisca Cathedral in Tosco.
Okay.
It's the oldest cathedral in Tosco. It's 240 years.
Wow.
Yes, and it's amazing with the scroll work and everything on the gates. So this ring is crafted in a repoussé manner. So they use two pieces of silver metal that they take. One piece is hammered and carved in to just get this detail at the beginning. Then the other piece is set in at the bottom so that it has this thickness.
So the Dragonfly is separate.
Yes,
in other words, that's a separate piece.
That's a separate piece.
Okay. And then that has to be soldered onto
the piece. Yes, it's three-dimensional, and it looks like it's actually landed on the cuff.
It does. So that's coming up. Right now we're going to talk about the ring.
The ring.
So you're welcome to order the bracelet, though, if you'd like to. But the ring has this beautiful swirling motion going on. It's so pretty, and I do love just it. Almost, I can't even describe how smooth the silver is.
Yes.
It's like glass on your hand.
It's a lot of movement. It's very easy to wear. As you said, it's from knuckle to knuckle, but not uncomfortable in any way at all. And it has such a reflective light.
It does.
Yes.
It looks almost wet. I'm telling you, the finish, not all silver. You can tell just by looking at it. This is designer silver. This is high-end. The jewelry that Amina brings us is found in the finest specialty stores and boutiques around the country and around the world. So you have a chance to get something that is really beautiful, really high-end looking. I mean, if you go to the fancy schmancy blue box store, for example, that sells, you know, lovely sterling silver, they're known for their all-silver pieces.
Right.
And you couldn't touch a ring like this for $29 in a million years. You couldn't touch this for $29.90. We have all the sizes up to size 12, by the way. Size 5 through, oh, I'm sorry, my card says 12. So I think we have only, okay, so 11 and 12 are not available. So either they sold out or they're not here. So it's sizes 5 through 10 that we have available at this point. And it's one of those, it's a great way to add something new to your wardrobe. It's not every day that you come across Tosco silver. So when you do, I always get excited. I only see it in the really fine stores and boutiques.
Yes, because not everyone is carrying the Mexican silver because it's such an exclusive piece that everyone would want to wear, so not everyone could afford it.
Yeah.
And you are able to bring it to them at such a fabulous price.
And thank you for ordering it. Use express ordering. Please tell everybody, you were telling me when you first traveled to Tosco and what it was like there. You said what a beautiful little town this is.
It's a beautiful town, and it's maintained its beauty. Driving into Tosco, it's very hilly, and you see the red roof tiles, the cobblestone streets, everything is all winding. It's a beautiful town.
Ooh, look
there
at that.
it is.
I have to go someday.
Yes, you have to.
Gorgeous. Look, and there's the cathedral you're describing for us. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, if you're ordering it, we are busy. I'm so excited you're getting this. Thank you so much. We do have all the sizes right now, so pick your favorite if you'd like to. And by the way, if you apply for an HSN charge card, we can get you all set up today, and you can take $10 off your first purchase. So you can take $10 off any of this beautiful jewelry if you would like to. Check it out on hsn.com or call our toll-free number and ask for the HSN charge card. Coming up in a few minutes, okay, this is one. You have to see this. Okay, this is something you'd expect to find when you are shopping in a museum shop. one of those fabulous little boutiques somewhere. You have to see what this is. This is so cool. This is a little piece of springtime for you. And you have to come really close so you guys can see what this is. Those are real flowers. Those are genuine flowers encapsulated into this beautiful, bold heart. Oh, is that the sweetest thing? Oh my gosh, a girl really could lose her mind. If you love flowers, if you want your spring garden right now, you can't wait for spring and you want to wear your whole garden, an entire bouquet of flowers, real, natural, genuine, beautiful dried flowers. This is art. And by the way, there is a matching earring to this that is fabulous. So $49.90 for the pendant, $39.90 for the earring, all in sterling silver, all natural flowers. Again, all beautifully encapsulated, so they're preserved. They don't ever wilt. They don't need watering, right? They will always look this perfect and this pristine. I'm gonna go do something. I'm gonna move it over here. I wanna go so that there's not my dark top behind it. There's the earring. How cool is that? And then I just wanna show you this again behind a different backdrop. Bear with me, there you go. Look at how pretty, it's like stained glass.
Yes.
Ah, so that's coming up. Be on the lookout. We're just a couple minutes away, but ladies, I would order that in a second. I think this is so beautiful. Would love to give this to my mom. Every time I see beautiful flowers, a garden like that, I think of my mother's gardens. So if you'd like to order that, please don't wait. That's coming up, brand new. But right now, okay, so our producer Paul is calling this a 1-minute special because our Dragonfly Cuff is almost sold out.
Wow.
So this guy is gorgeous. This is multidimensional. As you were saying, this is all done by hand where they literally have to make 2 separate pieces. Your Dragonfly is soldered separately onto your cuff. So that's where you get that kind of it's like he's perched. It's like he's landed on a hammered cuff. It looks so great on the wrist. We mentioned it once, they're more than half gone. So this is just a quick 1-minute special. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. You'll have this forever.
Yes,
this to me is a forever piece.
This is a forever piece, absolutely. So I love nature, and I decided, well, what can I do to make this come alive?
Yes.
So I decided to combine the elements of the Dragonfly with the hammered cuff.
Yeah, and that's it. I mean, and the result is nothing short of stunning. So if you'd like it, I'm sorry, they're so limited. Final has gone out. I'm gonna wear mine until they're officially gone. Thank you if you are saying yes to it. Coming up now, we continue with this beautiful collection. This is Amina, everyone. She's brand new to Designer Gallery. Each time Amina visits, she will be bringing us beautiful silver collections from all over the globe, from all over the world. We're starting today in Tasco, Mexico, and that is where this next piece is made. And you just have to see this. Feast your eyes. This is all genuine. Again, I'm gonna do something here. I wanna grab 2 of these. No 2 are going to be absolutely identical. They're gonna be close, but not identical, because again, those are natural dried flowers. Beautiful, just petite dried flowers, and then they encapsulate them into a clear glass-like resin. By the way, that bracelet sold out, thank you so much. And then what you have is a bezel, a framework of sterling silver, sterling bail, and a sterling silver chain. The pendant is $49.90. The earrings that match are stunning, and the earrings are only $39.90. And this is just so special and beautiful. When you showed us, the buying team and me, when we saw these for the first time, there's a great shot of it.
That's beautiful.
Thanks, you guys. And those are all real flowers.
Those are all real flowers, all grown outside the field of Tasco, Mexico.
Look at it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, so they're hand-picked, then individually preserved, so that when they're ready, they're set into each piece. As you said, they're encased into this beautiful bezel, high polish. There they are, setting the pieces.
Oh my gosh.
Each one is set one by one.
I can't believe it.
Yes.
I really can't. Can you guys believe this? That is artwork. It's like a painting of flowers. It's like a stained glass window of natural, beautiful flowers. Boy, you want to give somebody a pick-me-up. You want to add something just so special and striking to your wardrobe. By the way, flowers are so hot. Just for a fashion statement, with any pretty top, your own florals, a beautiful dress, anything how pretty this will be for Easter time, for springtime. This is just springtime all year round. It'll make you smile. What a great conversation piece to be able to tell the story that those flowers are all individually hand-picked in a little town outside of Tasco, Mexico. And then inlaid one little tiny flower at a time with all of these beautiful colors. It's so unique. This is so special. How many earrings left, Paul? Just to give you guys a heads up here. If you want the earrings, we have about 250 pair only. That's it, guys. And then the pendant, same deal. So if you're thinking about this, whether it's for you, whether it's a gift for someone special, can you imagine? I'm just going to hold it over here one more time because I like it with the, because of my black. There you can see, look at, oh my gosh, they are so, so pretty. These are both on 4 flex pays, by the way. And then there is the matching pendant. We love it. If you're ordering yours, do not hang up whatever you do. We are very, very busy. It just, wait till you get this home. As pretty as this looks on TV, they are fascinating in person. I'd never seen this before. I thought that is so special and unique and beautiful. I think you're gonna love it even more when you get it and can look at it with your own eyes. It's really neat. So hold on if you're ordering this. Okay, Paul says these are going fast. So if you want yours, we'll show you one more time. The pendant has a really nice chain, by the way. That's also a Tasco Mexico chain, and that has an extender on it. So the chain, you can go from 18 to 20 inches, which is great. And then the earrings, of course, are for pierced ears. The pendant is measuring 1 15/16 of an inch long and 1 3/4 inch wide. And then the earrings, the drop on that earring is measuring, it looks to be a good 1.5 inches, indeed, 1.5 inches. They will come gift boxed for you. What a beautiful gift, what a fun treat for your own wardrobe, something that you would not find just anywhere. I mean, this is something that is so special and unique. And again, when you give it as a gift, you're giving something, you're giving preserved flowers. Look at those little teeny petite, those are all natural, genuine flowers you're looking at.
When you give this to someone, it would be like, my heart of flowers. You're giving your heart of flowers. The flowers are everlasting. They would never die.
Yeah, I agree. And Paul's saying, and see, Paul and I are in the same boat. Paul's been here 19 years. I've been here, this year's my 24th year. We've never seen anything like this before. Not natural flowers, preserved forever.
Yes.
And made completely by hand. That's all that work is done by hand. The back is as beautiful. You can see the back of the flowers. Is that the coolest thing? I'm so glad you all like it. We're very busy taking calls here. So again, it's your choice whether you like the pendant or the matching earrings. I hope you can do this set. $39.90 for the earring, $49.90 for the pendant. That's item 091620. We will keep you posted. We have every single representative taking phone calls here. I'm so excited you're getting it. I think you're gonna be just tickled. And it's been a long, cold winter. So this is a nice way to just put a little breath of fresh air into your wardrobe, bring a little springtime into your world every single day. You don't have to wait till May or June for your flowers to bloom. We will have beautiful, bright, gorgeous, natural flowers for you to wear every single day for forever. I mean, that's preserved in those beautiful little capsules forever. So stay right there if you're ordering yours. Thank you very much. But there's another little bracelet I want you all to see. We have a charm bracelet that is so neat. It's all hearts, all made in Mexico. Has a great little safety built into it. But look at, and these are like little solid silver hearts, and each one is different. So if you love a charm bracelet, you want to start your own charm bracelet and then add to it. That's what we're looking at here for $139.90. Here it does have a lobster claw clasp. You certainly could adjust that if you have a tiny wrist. But what I like about it is the safety. So when you clasp it, there's a chain safety. So if when you unclasp, it doesn't slip right off your wrist. It holds it. It's a nice little stay. So I like that safety feature built in. It's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet, and that's item 592566. If you'd like to pick this one up, it is available. It's here for the asking. Okay, coming up now, another beautiful piece. Now, are we moving along to
Thailand?
Okay, so from Tasco, Mexico, that was fun. And by the way, if you're still ordering that beautiful flower jewelry, hold on. But next up, I want you to see, so we are now taking you on to Bangkok, Thailand. And when you see the artistry that is brought to life in this first piece, and if you're like a lot of us, and if you love nature, and if you love turtles, if you're a turtle lover, you have to see how beautiful this is. It's like a three-dimensional little turtle, first of all. He is so cute. There's a hidden bail in the back, all beautifully finished underneath. You get a popcorn chain included. And this guy It's all inlaid abalone shell, and he is $79.90. How lovely is that? 592-571.
Yes. So growing up in the Caribbean, I've always been influenced by sea life. So I found this abalone piece, and I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do with this? So I found the turtle, and the turtle reminds me, well, it means longevity. So we took the abalone, cut the pieces, piece by piece, and so each piece is placed into the bezel to create the turtle the way it is. This piece has a gallery back, if you see the back, which reminds me of a turtle.
Oh, it does. No,
Yes.
you're right. It really does.
Yes.
It's so ornate. These are all individual pieces.
all
This is
inlaid.
just, we only have a few seconds left. There's only 120 of these, unfortunately, but it's gorgeous. It has really nice weight to it.
Yes.
And for $79.90, I know you'll be very impressed with it. So if you'd like it, it's all handcrafted in Bangkok, Thailand. That is a real jewelry hub.
Yes.
When you go to Bangkok,
Yes,
they also
it
do
is.
gorgeous work there. And this is so special with that inlay work. Hold on. If you're ordering this one, I'll let you know if that sells out. Not even 100 of those left. And then also from our Thailand collection, we are going to show you this large, in case you didn't notice it, this little itty bitty little pendant that I'm wearing. This is sort of a masterpiece in hand-carved mother of pearl. That's one of the largest, if not the largest piece of mother of pearl we've ever offered.
Yes.
I've never, ever seen that before. Look at the back of this, by the way. If you wear it this way, it's actually as gorgeous.
Yes,
I mean, this is
absolutely.
a
It's meant to
reversible,
be.
it is meant to be reversible. It's a reversible pendant, because on this side, it is spectacular. And even the bail is finished on the back. And then on this side, it's all the hand-carved mother of pearl. The quality of that mother of pearl is gorgeous. Large bail. And then this, what I'm wearing it on is coming along with it. It is a cord. This is a suede cord. It's lovely, and you will use that a million times. In fact, your turtle, if you ordered your turtle, he would look great on that cord. So you can put other pendants on this cord, I think would be
yes.
my point. And it's $129.90. I've never seen a piece of mother of pearl this large in a piece of jewelry like this.
So this mother of pearl has a magnolia engraved.
Oh.
Yes, which is typical of the Thai. They use this for their bouquets.
Oh, very good. I
Yes.
love magnolias. We have a
Yes.
magnolia tree in our front yard, and oh, when it's in bloom, I just want to just go nuts.
Yes. And it's encased with the beaded edge, and the bail has a filigree work, almost like detailed like a flower.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that
The
beautiful
detail.
kind of that granulation. All of the little, you see that? Those are little individual, beautiful little soldered beads. See what they do? All the way around the edge of this piece. And you have that gorgeous magnolia flower in the center. How pretty is that? And then, of course, you have the back. And by the way, you could wear this up close to your neck if you want to wear it high. I mean, you can drop this anywhere you want, which is nice. This would also be beautiful on a variety of chains. You get the suede cord included, but it would be beautiful on a collar or on a long chain. It'd be fun to layer it with other things. But here's how long. I wear the chain at its longest point, so you do get a lot of length if you want to. But this is gorgeous. And again, if you are looking for something that is very unique and special, look at the back of that one more time. Paul's telling me these will sell out. So if you'd like yours, final call is going out here. I would wear it as often this way.
Yes.
I love it with my earring. Remember the earring that we talked about in the beginning? I'll just show you how beautiful that it really matches that silver, kind of, it has that same filigree effect. So if you do love a bold silver statement, your earring would be beautiful. And even it picks up the swirl in the ring. If you notice how beautiful all this jewelry is working together, and I do love that. I love that it all mixes and matches so nicely, even though they're from different parts of the world. So there you go. If you want the pendant, good luck. Last call went out here. So that one is almost spoken for. If you would like to own anything from the collection, you can check it all out on hsn.com. I mean, a beautiful job.
Thank you.
That was so much fun. I'll look forward to next time.
Thank you.
All right, stay right there because my girlfriend Deb Guillot is in the house. We have a full hour of Herkimer Diamonds up next. Stay with us.
We have a great February monthly special coming up for everyone. Beauty expert Jillian Barberie is here today, and we're going to sweeten up your look with a brand new exclusive chocolate palette set from Too Faced. You are getting the fabulous original chocolate bar, 16 different shadows, and we'll go through that. But this is $49 on its own. You are then going to get chocolate chip, which is basically a mini version of the large palette. And you are also going to get a Better Than Sex mascara. Today, it is $59.
All of these 16 colors Jared put together, so they work beautifully. And then the chocolate chip is 11 of the favorites of the 16. You open it up, it's cocoa infused. All those rich antioxidants are bouncing around in here, ready to cover up and do what it does best on your eyes and not intruding on that delicate eye area. You've got the travel size of our Better Than Sex with a full-size brush. So that's important to us.
Really
we wanted to
important.
have the full-size brush on there for you. You get like doll-like lashes, but you have conditioners in the ingredients. So you're conditioning your lashes, which of course is hair. Great example, look at Tabitha's before and after.
Wow.
This is, again, the #1 prestigious mascara in America for a reason.
$49 for just the chocolate bar alone. And then you're getting the mini palette at $26. Plus you are getting the mascara, the Better Than Sex mascara, and you're getting all of it today. $59, free shipping, the 4 flex pay payments of $14.75. And don't forget, you also have the extra flex pay payment on your HSN card. So that's it. That's our monthly special for February, courtesy of Too Faced. Thank you so much, Jillian.